In perhaps the most unexpected moment in the treasonous orange menace, Donald Trump's town hall with un-American sycophant Sean Hannity. Hannity asked him why he is reluctant to hit Biden over his cognitive decline. And Trump said he shouldn't joke about it. What? Watch this.
In past interviews that we've had together, and we've had many over the years, I have asked you repeatedly about what you think about Joe Biden's cognitive state. I've asked you about, is he up to the job physically, mentally? You have been very reluctant to go there. I'm not reluctant. To me, does everyone agree with me that this guy's cognitively not there? I doubt he knows what day of the week it is today. That's how bad I think it's gotten for him. Why are you reluctant to call that out?
Well, I don't know if I'm supposed to say this. I actually called Sean and I asked Sean not to joke about it.
I was joking
because he used to joke about it. And I said, honestly, I don't think it looks good for you or for anybody for you to joke about it because it's a serious problem.
I was talking about sippy cup and warm milky at night and bedtime stories. Yeah.
So I said, I just don't think it's good for anybody. And it's not appropriate. You can speak about it if you want, but I don't think you should joke about it. And you really didn't after that.
Well, now I realize how serious it is.
Now I realize how serious it is. So not only is that not the position you might have expected from the heckler in chief, Donald Trump, but I love when the little moments belie the true intentions of these malintended idiots. Hannity goes, oh, well, now I realize how serious it was. So before you thought it was serious, you thought it was appropriate to just mock the president over his problems, but now that it's serious, now you don't do it. It's just such disingenuousness. And I also love seeing him try to get extra laughs from his audience on that exact topic and seeing them very torn. Do we support Trump or do we support Hannity here? He's like, how many of you think he's not mentally fit? And they're like, Trump saying, don't talk about it. Hannity saying, do talk about it. Two gods splitting two ways, brain exploding. Very enjoyable to see the awkwardness in that studio. Cenk, why do you think this is the position Trump is taking to lay off of the decline jokes?
So there's three possibilities. First one is, it's because he's classy. Okay, let's move on. Let's go to the two realistic options. Number one is he's worried about himself, of course. And so that's why he walked down that ramp at West Point super gingerly. He knows he's older, he knows he's got cognitive issues. So the minute you talk about cognitive issues, he's like, we're not talking cognitive issues. Definitely not man, woman, camera, TV person, but no cognitive issues. Don't bring that up, okay? I'll never stop laughing over the fact that he took a dementia test, passed, and then bragged that he was a very stable genius when he didn't understand that it was a dementia test. Okay, that's hilarious every time. Anyway, so that guy doesn't want to talk about cognitive issues. And so I have a third possibility here though, which is that he doesn't want to hit Biden too hard because he wants to run against Biden. And you see, he almost never talks about Biden. He's hitting DeSantis over and over and over again because he's worried about DeSantis. Meanwhile, he's like Democrats. Yeah, the guy that won by 43,000 votes in 3 swing states that I almost beat last time in this insane electoral college system. And now he's 15 points lower than he was. Oh yeah, hey, nobody touched Joe Biden. Oh, I'm really worried about Joe Biden. I would hate to face him in a general election. It's like, are they buying it? Are they really that dumb? Well, mainstream media is buying it. So that might be another reason.
Another reason he may have been suffering a cognitive decline attack right there in front of us. You know what I'm saying? He forgot that was a good attack line on Joe Biden. But either way, he's definitely always going to protect himself, and he's a highly insecure man. So anytime anything can be related to him, he's going to try to divert attention away from it. And from what I could tell from that, it kind of seemed like he was telling Sean Hannity to shut up, like on live TV. Like he was kind of like, yeah, I called you last time and told you not to talk about it, and you did that. So remember the conversation we had, right? Go ahead and shut your mouth. But that's kind of the vibe that I got, like he was trying to hush him up live on stage. But I think that's definitely going to be something, because I mean, that's something that the country is saying and that the media has said, is that Trump is old.
And then Hannity pretends like he stopped making the jokes, not because Trump demanded he do that, but because he then realized how serious it was.
Right.
At the same time you called me, I also noticed that it's gotten very bad, and that's why I don't do whatever you say, boss, unless you want me to, in which case I will.
Right, his moralities grew. That's what happened. His scruples came back.
100% agree with Ben. That is awfully convenient timing. And look, guys, I've said this 100 times. I don't mind Hannity and Trump talking. I don't think it's a big deal. Is anybody confused as to whether Hannity is an objective journalist? Okay. Having said that, it is kind of embarrassing when Trump says, "Hey, remember when I gave you that order and you complied?" And Hannity's like, "Oh yeah, I remember." That is a little embarrassing. Thanks for watching the Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.